Hello everyone, TooneySA back with another video, and today we're going to beat the dev relic on the Lost City. Oh look, we've already done it. Okay, so if we've already beaten the dev relic, why are we here? Well, we're here because I was not very proud of my time. And if you watch the video, the Up the Creek video I did recently, you will see that I said at the end of the video that I've done the dev relic on Lost City already, but I'm not satisfied with the time I got. If you look, my first time of 1:26, I'm pretty happy with. It was a decent time. It beat Wumpa Lewis. It beat the dev. But if you look at my second and third place times, they were far less impressive. And so I knew when I saw that, okay, there's a lot of improvement that I could have on this level, especially as Wumpa Lewis is the only YouTuber out of the YouTubers that I've been trying to beat recently that I've actually beaten. So like Jack Cornish, Prasafia Gaming, and Garland the Great are all YouTubers that I've not yet beat on the Lost City. So that's what we're up to today. And we're incorporating trying to get the triple Aku is a really key moment that Garland gets. I'm not sure if Prasafia and Jack Cornish get it. I could probably beat those two guys without going for triple Aku. But Garland's time, I think it would be mandatory to go for triple Aku trick. 1:23:21. Okay, well, we've beaten the two other YouTubers of Prasafia Gaming and Jack Cornish, as well as my own time, on the very first attempt. That's pretty cool. However, we're significantly behind Garland's time, and I think I put that down to a very shaky start. Now the real challenge begins, trying to beat Garland's time. He has a very, very impressive time on this level. We were like 4.5 seconds off, even just now, despite having a pretty solid run. I'm trying to get every edge by hopping as it's faster, but maybe on short platforms like that, it's actually just not worth going for. Yeah, we messed up the cycle. We need to be landing on that as it's actually circling round. Otherwise, it's actually a terrible cycle to be on. A little bit of weight in there as well. Again, not entirely optimal. Hey, I think I'm going slightly faster. Oh my gosh, why? That did not deserve to be a run ender there. That was actually ridiculous. We must have hit like the smallest like pixel of hitbox on that asshole's tail imaginable. Oh, I had to go for it. Had to go for it. Can't be waiting 20 seconds for the next one to come around. Decent recovery, but I think it was a bit of a slow start, to be honest. Let's see if I at least get a good cycle on the twirly-whirly things. Yeah, an okay cycle. Not in the best spot, but not in the worst either. Now, getting up there quickly is also very important in Garland's run. Just about made that. Wow. That's a big time save if you can get that. And that as well. Okay, we got both of those cycles. Really happy about that. But the Big Daddy cycle is about to come up. Once you got that triple Aku, you have to do that really insanely risky jump that I did. Otherwise, you have no hope. These red guys as well, from what I recall from last time, Oh, shit. I thought maybe I could make it across, but that was a bit hopeful. But yeah, those red guys, you actually can't... You can't Oh, that's a bad one. You can't interrupt them until they've started jumping. If they've not started jumping yet, and you spin them, I think you just kind of bounce off them. A little bit of a weight on that second block there, not ideal. I may not actually achieve my goal of beating Garland's time on this one because it's really, really solid. But I'm going to give it a good go. I'd definitely like to at least be flirting with, like, the 120 kind of time anyway. Not as slick as I would hope. We have proven that if you're really fast, you can do quite a lot with this level in terms of beating quite a few difficult cycles. Like the cycle I got... Oh, that's way too slow. Yeah, the cycle I got on the last run was phenomenal. Die. How did I beat those guys so, like, on the first attempt, and now I can't even get a run going? That's just the nature of Crash Bandicoot from time to time. That was okay, but it wasn't great. We made this cycle, but again, like, I think that's... It just depends when we get there. Like, on the cycle I had last time, I think was a little bit faster. Missed out on the fast cycle on this part up here as well. So that lost us another second. Okay, wait for this guy. Go. Gotta go for that jump. Gotta wait for this. Oh, nice. We have another chance. Admittedly, a very slim chance, but it is another chance. What the frig? Okay, pill-shaped hitbox betrayed me then. What the frig? Now I'm pissed. The only time this game ever... Well, there's 2 times this game draws my ire. Pill-shaped hitboxes from time to time. And also the Looney Tunes jump that you sometimes get. Those are the 2 things about this game that draw my ire. Can we please just spin the boxes, you absolute weapon? You rubber Johnny. Thought for a minute then it was going to give me the old, oh, you barely caressed his tail treatment. Oh, frick off, what is that cycle? That is so damn unlucky. That is so damn unlucky to get that cycle. It's too much of a time loss. You physically can't beat Garland's time if that's the cycle you're on. What, bro? He always hits the 3 crate when I do that. The death plane is so freaking high. It actually killed me before I'd even fallen. Sub 120, we're a second away from Garland there. Ah! We're gonna beat him. I now know it's possible. Yes. We did it. We finally beat Garland's time. And it only took 2 fucking hours to do. That also puts me in 3rd place on Wumpa Wiki as well, just ahead of Cola Pro. The only 2 people in the community ahead of me at the moment are Mini Marina and Matty. But their times are just insane. I mean, Mini Marina has a time of like 1 minute 15. How he achieved that, I have no idea. Matty's about a second ahead of my time, but it doesn't matter. I reached my goal. That's it for Lost City from me. Next time you see me, I'll be doing Road to Nowhere.